Twitch, YouTube. Twitch having a network error. There we go. It's working.
Awful quiet tonight.
goodness. 8 minutes and not a soul. I'll start at 10 minutes, regardless of what we're looking at in terms of anybody watching. Okay. Oh, okay. It's fine. Let's see. So I've got this side quest. I think I'll stick with this main quest first. Since I have to go so damn far, I think I'm just gonna do this. Boop.
Just doofus. Cage 2 doofus had a stroke.
What was that?
Cage 2 doofus had a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Guarding an attack and then guarding failing to work to an attack is the very definition of the move being shit. And it's just like, I don't even know what that means. Like, hasn't defined the terms for debate, but the first part is the stroke.
Okay, can you back the fuck up? I didn't catch any of that. What? You said it so fast.
Guarding an attack and then guarding failing to work to an attack. That's the part that's a stroke. Okay. Is the very definition of the move being shit. This is a meaningless statement. Like, he just has not defined any of the terms for debate, so I don't know what the basis for his conclusions are. Sort of. Well, I can speculate, and unlike in, but not exactly in a vacuum, as is so common in the Kingdom Hearts fan base. Uh, but no, it's just this
I
person is stupid.
I try so hard not to like come off like rude or anything. I get so lost when you talk about Kingdom Hearts. I am I like my hamster wheel just starts smoking and sparking, and it's just like wow.
Well, what you need to know is that Kingdom Hearts 3 does have some instances where, because of like bad hitboxes, certain attacks will just go through guard when they're not intended to.
Mhm.
But for the overwhelming majority of attacks that you can block in the game can be blocked 100% of the time.
Mhm.
It's he's trying to tell me repeatedly and trying to get me to concede that guard is a terrible ability when I know for a fact that it works perfectly fine for almost everything in the game. Like, it's his word against my hundreds of hours of experience.
Well, although technically, unless
No.
you could produce some kind of examples with those hundreds of hours of experience, it becomes your word against his word.
Well, I mean, I can't really do that in a YouTube comment, but it's just like he hasn't even.
No, I know.
He's not even making arguments and
Yeah.
hasn't been. Well, he tried a little bit in his first two comments, and then he got mad when I didn't just concede on every single point.
That's how it tends to go.
I'm not really taking this seriously anymore, so I'm doing exactly what he's doing and taking his words out of context a bit and adding in substance and detail, which he's not doing. But like, if he's not going to play by the rules, or well, if he's going to be playing by these rules for the entire discussion, then I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I already tried to make.
I would have preserved my optics as best as possible and then disengaged days ago.
Well, I just don't really care about it anymore. At this point, I'm just in it to get him to say more stupid shit that I can argue against. So at the end of the day, he's just not caring. I really what I really need to do is find the time between my bad sleep schedule and the shit I have to do in like Genshin every day to just take a screenshot of everything he said, screenshots of everything I've said, and then just mute him. I've also already recommended in a comment that I don't think the YouTuber in question has seen to ban this guy from his YouTube channel. Because he's literally nothing but a troll. I don't know. I'm really crap at live articulation. This is why I would never want to do like a video call debate with anyone.
Yeah. No, I
I
don't
need
enjoy
to be
that
able to
either.
actually write out my responses. I know I'm just I have really crappy social skills. I can't converse my way out of a paper bag with anyone.
Yeah, I don't like to be on the spot either. So that's one of my biggest things with not wanting to do like live on the spot debates. I much prefer to take my time and like when I don't feel the pressure of having to say the perfect thing in the moment, which is just gonna have a negative effect on my ability to articulate in the first place. Like, I may know exactly why what someone said is wrong, but if I'm flustered and if I'm self-conscious because I'm trying to process on the spot something absolutely brain dead that was just said, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm saying the right thing in the right way, I'm gonna gum up, and it's like I don't enjoy it. It's not fun.
It's like debates are like substanceless, valueless spectator sports where the goal is not to actually make truthful, good, detailed arguments, but simply to gaslight like the opposing side of the argument into saying the things that you want them to.
It's certainly become that. It's blood sports for nerds. All right, what does this ghost man have to say?
Are you at the Hogwarts castle, or?
No, I'm out in the woods.
Oh, you've been doing that treasure map?
Not quite.
Oh, I'm still trying to find the floating candles.
Yeah.
I got lost in the forest with a bunch of spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I fought a troll.
Neat. Yeah, I haven't even addressed the treasure map yet. I looked at it and went, I don't know where this is. I was like, I'll get back to it.
Stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see. Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for
I
that
would
bird.
impregnate Famitsu and Dengekiko.
Is that like-
That is a thing to be said on a live stream.
You haven't played Action Unleashed yet.
No, I have not. I've had it since it came out, but
Between the two of them, I think I like Dengekiko more in terms of looks.
eh.
Just the blonde hair, or even more yellow, blonde hair, and like the jade green eyes.
Eh.
Or is it blue green?
Whoa, that's a big spider.
So you blow up the spiders. Wait, is it actually true? Do honey badgers only have 4 fingers?
What?
Do honey badgers only have 4 fingers?
I don't know how many they have off the top of my head. I'm just...
You're just saying random shit that probably isn't even true?
Yep.
Honey badgers can only count to 4.
Honey badgers can't count. They're not humans.
Neither can King Arthur.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I am
You
getting...
blow up the flaming spider by like lighting it on fire with incendio and then finishing off its health while it's still on fire.
Oh boy, that was dangerous. Okay. They were level 20. I get the feeling I probably shouldn't be here. Yeah, no, some of the facts are true, some of them are just me joking. Like, this is actually a Psycho Stick reference. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. There's a
Actual song lyrics.
that was a song of theirs that was a parody of Drowning Pool's Bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to watch the Sonic movies over again from the beginning. I have both of the torrents. I want to turn that scene with the big shockwave from Sonic and Knuckles colliding and Eggman losing control of the popcorn bowl into a foreign weapon
Yeah.
related to debates.
Yeah.
Eggman is the audience.
Yeah, now I have the distinct sense that I should not be here. Okay. Yikes.
Rebellion.
What are these things? Puffskines. Huh. Ooh, a centaur. Are centaurs hostile?
No,
Okay.
not to my knowledge.
Okay. I just didn't know like how they were in this universe.
I think generally speaking, as long as you don't attack them first, they will not attack you.
Okay.
I think they're neutral, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
I I didn't see any way to target them anyway, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't show up when I went close to one to try to get it in my log, so I guess they're just kind of there.
What are you up to now?
if I'm correct, I probably won't have really anything to do on my main account aside from event stuff. And I think the new Archon quest and the new hangout event with attractive, supposedly 100-year-old girl
Hmm.
in the next update.
Oh!
I don't know, it's weird. On the one hand, there are aspects to Farazan, particularly in 3D, that are like an uncanny valley, and on the other hand, she's extremely attractive.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you've been doing your Domain of Mastery this week.
No.
Oh. In the past couple of days, there's been another Overflowing Mastery event
Ah.
for talent materials.
Okay.
Do I even have a single character who benefits from any of these aside from Praxis? My Geo-Traveler needs diligence and resistance. She needs freedom, but so does my bunny girl. I think... Yeah, Kaya needs Ballad. But I'm also not really using him right now.
Oh, what's this? Ah, just a little money. Okay. God, I hope what's his face isn't in this game.
Who?
What's his face there from
Description, please.
the spider.
Aragog?
Yeah, him.
No. He was like, no, that's like the night he was born somewhere around maybe the 50s or 60s in the 20th century.
You expect me to know that?
You've seen Chamber of Secrets.
20 years ago!
20 years ago, but...
Yeah, 20 years ago. I'm sorry I don't remember when the fucking spider was born.
I don't know exactly when he was born. I just remember dates.
Oh god, that is too much chalicerate for me. I don't know, I assumed he was like some kind of fucking immortal fucking creature of the woods or some shit.
No.
Do you have any idea how long 20 years is? Snuggly, what up? How's it going? Spiders. That's how. What are you up to? Okay. Gross. Tooth pain is mostly gone, but mostly been watching Fairy Tale. Both good things. Both good things indeed. Emerald
Unless the
Blue
next
Scarf.
update adds a brand new area, then I unfortunately am not going to have... I don't think I'm going to have enough free time left over for this stuff I have to do in this game to be able to explore Chernobyl on my alt. At the very least, there is a new Archon quest, which is nice.
Hmm. Puff kinds are fucking hilarious. It's like a.
Is that the pink bird?
It's like a little fucking Pekingese, but it's just a head. It's like a fucking like a Tribble from Star Trek, but with a fucking dog face.
A what? A tribble.
Yeah. Oh god, that's funny. I love it.
I just want to help a novelist. I'm so tired of making snacks for this woman. At least I've got plenty of lotus flower crisps. I don't know why these commissions are so fucking rare.
Also, the main reason I wanted to go with a Psycho Stick reference instead of an actual Honey Badger fact for this title is because the last one was part 4, and so the joke is that, like, part 5, but Honey Badgers can only count to 4. Oh, they're on both sides. Oh. No, oh honey, no. Yep, I think once my Samsung is mounted and I have my bed back properly, I am going to start binging some Fairy Tail again.
If I wasn't already committed to an Avatar rewatch, as well as like trying Legend of Korra for the first time in my life, I would probably start over with Fairy Tail again and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh god. Imagine the fucking playlist I would have to make for that.
I just have been like
328 episodes of a TV show plus like other stuff.
Yeah. I was just clicking on each file in succession. God.
I wish there was a more convenient way than dragging and dropping to like make a playlist in VLC.
Mm. Distinguished Amber Cloak. More offense. Dig it. For this initial playthrough, I'm kind of sticking to like a realistic look for what someone would be wearing at Hogwarts, but then I think like in my subsequent playthroughs on new characters, I'm gonna do like more creative outfits. I don't think I'm gonna stream the subsequent playthroughs though, because it's gonna be kind of redundant. So I'm just streaming this first playthrough, and then, you know, that's pretty much it.
I didn't know I had so many books of Praxis. Let me go make some books.
Defeat 20 spiders. Get the Spider Slayer helmet. Ooh. 10 dueling feats. Officer's hat. Boy, you got a license for that TV? I'm sorry. Telly. You got a license for that telly? A license? What for? Halloween pumpkin mask, huh? That's a thing that I can get.
And until I do the entire Inazuma quest line and I do a story quest, I will not be able to get any of Colley's talents past level 6.
Gross.
I need to go commit genocide on the Hilly Trolls at some point to get more arrowheads.
I think the character progression really is the biggest thing that tweaks me about Genshin Impact. I'm sorry, I should not feel as weak as I do at level 90. This game, I'm also noticing that my stats don't seem to really matter all that much.
Your base stats don't.
Even with, like, my gear on, I'm not noticing a tremendous difference in how quickly I die. I mean, I haven't died yet, but, like, I've gotten pretty fucking close.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Genshin still.
Oh, yeah, no.
On hard mode, it's more of a problem.
Hmm.
Like, my offense seems to be, like... Your offense seems to matter on hard mode, but, like, your defense doesn't seem to.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it seems like I just get absolutely whacked.
It's because this game uses that stupid, bad mechanic of modern RPGs where everything scales with your level.
Like, what's the point of an RPG if everything scales? Like, I kind of enjoy the disparity. That's why I'm playing a game that allows me to just get a numerical advantage over everything. I want to either be so utterly underleveled that it's a miracle. Oh, God! The spider's above my head! And the lady! Okay, where was I? That was gross! Okay. Alright, anyway. You see, now that the fight or flight's triggered, now that the squick has flipped, I'm like, oh, I need to not be here. There's so many.
EMC agrees.
Oh, God. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, right. So I want to be, like, either so underleveled when I fight something that it's a fucking miracle of my own ingenuity that I was able to actually beat it. Or I want to be so overleveled that I can absolutely laugh at everything. Or I want to just be able to moderate the difficulty by staying at about parity. So it's like, okay, that's kind of the point of an RPG, so let me do that. It should be up to me what my stats are, depending on what kind of work I want to put into it, you know? And what I need in order to have a successful run. Can I just go back the other way? Yeah. Okay, thought so. like, that's kind of how an RPG should be. It shouldn't scale everything to you. That's one of the things I find so annoying in Oblivion, actually, is that things scale. And it's like, eh? Oh, there's so many spiders.
Well, games are supposed to always be a challenge.
No, they're not.
It's bad design if it isn't.
No.
I don't know, it's just... Modern gamers seem to have, like, such a massive hate boner for just basic RPG fundamentals, and I don't really understand why.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
It's just, they're trying to force the sensibilities of action games onto RPGs.
Yeah.
Just to ask you a question, is NG2 Ninja Gaiden 2 or something else? Is NG2, like the acronym for a game, is that Ninja Gaiden 2 or something else?
What's the context? Like, what was the... Where did this come up?
Way back, like a few days ago, Cage2 Doofus said that something about, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 being so good because it offers the same stuff as, like, the best of the genre, which, according to him, are DMC 3 and NG2.
Probably Ninja Gaiden 2, yeah.
Those games aren't good. You know, maybe Ninja Gaiden 2 has a way better combat system than than the first one. I wouldn't have any idea.
Wait a minute, but you have you played Devil May Cry 3?
No.
Then how can you say it's not good?
No, I'm saying Ninja Gaiden 2 isn't good.
No, but
just Ninja Gaiden in general.
No, but
like,
okay, because it sounded like he was saying those games that he referred to. Okay.
No. He's saying that those are like the best the genre has to offer.
Right. And
I can't confirm or deny anything about Devil May Cry games, but I've played Black for a fair bit, and if Ninja Gaiden 2 is anything like that game, then it isn't good. Because Ninja Gaiden sucks. Like even the community thinks that those games are just complete horseshit.
Well, that's kind of
like they like the combat systems, but it's understood that those games are bullshit.
Well, yeah, that's kind of
You okay?
No, I just watched a cluster of spiders be birthed from an undulating sack.
Yeah, I just burned the sacks.
Yeah.
I burned the balls.
Oh, yeah, no.
Incendio. I'm not gonna continue that joke.
Incendio Scrotalis. Oh, good God. Okay. Yarf. Nope.
Yeah, no, the first 3 Devil May Cry games are on PS2, right?
PS2, PS3, and now I believe also PS4.
Okay, if it's on PS2, then I think I'll just emulate the Devil May Cry games so I don't have to pay for them. I really shouldn't have to go play, like, a series of action games that I'm not interested in to get an argument for why KH2 does the same thing and why makes it such a good game.
A Crimson Top Hat, you say? Yeah, you really shouldn't have to play a game in order to understand what someone's saying. Like, they should be able to communicate to you. If nothing else, even if they can only reference that game to make their point, because that's like what they understand themselves, they should be able to communicate that to you in a way that you can understand if you haven't played it. Oh wait, no. Gotta go this way.
It's just like, I've heard a lot of things about Devil May Cry being really good, and it just seems to me that Devil May Cry is like for normies. I hate this domain so much.
I really liked the most controversial one. Go figure. Mr.
The reboot?
Yeah, Mr. Loves Dark Souls 2. Go figure. I like the controversial game. Yeah, no, it
Well,
DMC was
I
really
love
good.
controversial games too. I like Sonic 06.
Yep.
I like Kingdom Hearts 3 way better than H2. I like the DS games in the Kingdom Hearts series. I like the HD remake of Dream Drop Distance. And Dream Drop Distance is like the most hated game in the series, even more than Birth by Sleep. You know, when you tend to think for yourself and or form your own like opinions, you tend to not
Follow the crowd.
yeah.
And then you have to ride the line of like, am I genuinely just liking something that's underrated, or am I being a contrarian? You don't. It's like I think that's an operation of motive, you know, or function of motive, because it's like, do I like it because I like it and it just so happens to go against the grain, and does that pattern keep repeating, or am I liking things that are underappreciated because they're underappreciated? That's what you gotta. And
Well,
that's
in some cases, like with Dark Souls 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just I guess you could say I'm the contrarian because I think those games are not appreciated at all. But other times with Sonic 06 is literally just I like the game.
yeah.
I acknowledge that it's shit.
Yep.
I still think it's fun. But people also attach like this very negative like stigma to like being a contrarian. Just like, oh, you're only saying this, or you only think this just because you want to disagree with the popular consensus. And there can never be anything substantial or valid about like a contrary position.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think a contrarian is generally more like going against the grain for the sake of going against the grain. I'd be curious what Snuggly thinks about this, honestly. But
I always get accused. I have historically been accused of being a contrarian over many things, just because I disagree with the popular consensus, whatever that consensus might be. I fucking hate this domain. I'm so glad that they removed environmental mechanics in the domains after. Oh, God, this is the worst domain in the game.
like, I guess the difference is like, are you genuinely appreciating something for its own merits, even if it's underrepresented as a favorite, or is it something that you're liking specifically to go against the grain?
I cannot think of any examples where I've ever done the latter.
Yeah.
Like, ever in my whole life. I don't really care about what other people think of me, and just. Well, actually, that wouldn't have anything to do with whether or not I'm just being a contrarian, but I can't think of any examples where I'm disagreeing just for the sake of disagreeing with whatever the consensus is.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just, if you ever disagree with a popular consensus, it must somehow be because you're just some lousy contrarian who's just disagreeing for the sake of it. There can never be any validity to any position except the consensus.
That's just silly.
Oh, that's what groupthink does.
Yep.
They don't care about facts.
Going to... Wait, I grabbed this, right? I believe I did. But yeah, no, no, I genuinely, as far as like the actual like thing that springboarded that whole thing, I genuinely liked DMC, Devil May Cry. That was the first one I actually finished.
I just my knowledge of them in general is like very limited, so I don't really know anything about Devil May Cry. But based on how much people seem to like them and everything that's said about them, they really seem to be like the most normie games like in the action genre.
I don't know if I would say that, but
They just seem very overrated.
oh, whoa there, pal.
People just seem to slob over Devil May Cry.
I mean, they are pretty good. Oh, that's an awful nasty close-up. Game.
I know that Devil May Cry murder is like murder for the hands.
It can be. It can be. Ah! Jesus.
I
Renee.
don't know. I guess as part of my research, I'll have to just go through the Devil May Cry games, at least the PS3 trilogy or PS2 trilogy, in like an emulator, just to actually play them.
Renee. No, that's a valid point, Renee. Calling DMC... I need to pause to read this. Calling DMC a normie game when Kingdom Hearts is filled with the most known characters we have. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would definitely say Kingdom Hearts is much more of a normie game than Devil May Cry.
I'm not talking about story. Like, I don't know anything about Devil May Cry from like a lore perspective, other than that, like, the main character is like a devil-born or something.
A half demon, yeah.
I don't really know anything about Devil May Cry on that front. I'm talking about like gameplay. Like, I don't know anything else about the series other than just how much people slob over the combat. Trying to have an intellectual conversation at the same time as you're being gang raped by spiders.
Yeah, no, it's a time to be had. I can tell you that right now. Okay then. Anyway. Now that my bowels have been sufficiently voided. Okay, so let's see. There's gotta be another one that I didn't hit. Faux show. Okay. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Down there! Bruh. That can't be it. Yeah. Alright, jeez. Well, I'll be damned. That is it. Now, can I target all three? That worked. A little awkward, but it worked. I'm a girl, bridge.
That doesn't track. Let's do this.
Hope Neo doesn't have arachnophobia with all these spiders. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm pretty sure he does have arachnophobia.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. The ones above my head when I was crawling in that tight space. No, thank you. Nope. You can keep it. Oh my god. Alright, let me pick some more of these aggressive mushrooms. Okay, so let's see. Because I saw when I was around the corner there that there was some shit afoot. It would appear to me that I just need to stop the platform at the right point in the middle of pulling it towards that other hook. So I'm going to go do that. Boop. There we go. Ooh, silver spectacles that are better than the glasses that I got a few minutes ago. And I can't wear them. 1 point of difference. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, jeez. And I'm over here with... I'm over here with only 3 slots left. Internet provider is supposed to have maintenance tonight, so I don't know how much I'm here. That's alright, buddy. I get it. Shit happens. Shit happens. We are all God's children, and he left us in a hot car. Solar protection spectacles. I just got more glasses that are better than the glasses I got that were better than the glasses I got. And these I can wear, and they're better than the ones that I can't wear. What? Random loot rolls. Gotta love them. This is the most John Lennon-ass looking boy. Yeah, no, we're rocking the John Lennon. He's keeping these glasses on. Okay. All right, that'll do. He's got his funky boy shades on. He's ready to start the Beatles. Not having a stamina meter is so nice. Oh, I think I've seen these guys before. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I get it. He couldn't see the golems, and they lopped his head off. Black bowler hat, huh? That's some real pip-pip cheerio kind of British headwear. Map that brought you... let's see. Is there something beyond this room? Oh, jeez. I parried, sir. Woo! Oh boy. I am gonna put Expelliarmus on triangle. Whew! That worked! Oh, he can just grow another one. I don't know. Oh, he's immune to that. I'm just gonna take you out of the equation, my guy. Okay. Whoa! Close. Close, but no sack scar. Okay, let's see. Azure Lane gets a busty nun as a character later today. I know where my summon material goes to. Wow. Anything else in this room before I go through this gate?
I don't quite understand the nun fetish.
I think it's probably got something to do with just the taboo sense of things, like, oh, it's taboo, it's unusual for a nun to be lefty, you know, that kind of thing. I don't much share in it, but it's fine. Some girls can pull it off. Well, this is funky. Not a sin if I'm not religious. Yup.
Isn't sin like entirely like a religious construct anyway?
More or less. Like, in a sense, you could say, like, you could take religious terminology and say that it's a sin to violate the non-aggression principle, even though there is no, like, dogma. It's like a rationally derived principle. It's not like you must believe this or else kind of thing. It's a, yeah, I mean, you should believe this because it's correct.
I kind of feel like the word sin is kind of meaningless and improperly applied if it doesn't have any religious context.
Well, that's the thing. It has so much baggage due to religious connotations that it's kind of like, okay.
I don't think sin and like immoral are quite the same thing. They're not
Functionally, no.
exactly synonymous.
Conceptually, yes. Functionally, no. Renee says, gotta make a mental note not to make jokes when Boyish is around. I don't know about that. Okay.
Has someone finally found our map chamber? I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me. You've paid attention, and might I presume you share...
Does Skyward Sword get a bad rep for having like a bad like guard mechanic?
As you have likely
Hang on.
realized by now,
Cutscene.
our ability gives us a unique
Oh.
relationship
Oh, you're doing
with
the story.
forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them. We have much to discuss, but first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal. That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay, I have a dialogue choice now, so I can pause. Let's see. Snuggly said, religion just likes to say anything that is a sin is also immoral, since they define what morality is, despite being circular reasoning at that point. Yes, correct. I kind of made that joke the other day, that, you know, like, people who are like, oh, being gay or whatever is a sin, and it's immoral, and then I was just like... okay, well, that's kind of like telling me that it's immoral to be a DC fan and that, you know, I'm going to go to the negative zone if I don't say that Reed Richards is my favorite superhero. It's kind of stupid. So, let's see. And boy, she was saying Skyward Sword gets a bad rap for its guard mechanic?
I don't know. It just said... He just said, in your own words, stated that guard works 98% of the time, even in a hypothetical situation where we enlighten the idea that this is true. It's not. Yes, it is true. Working anytime but 100% is bad game design. It's why Skyward Sword and Star Fox Zero gets a bad rep. The mechanics controls only work 98% of the time, and your job as a game designer is in serious jeopardy if this is the case.
I never...
He, of course, provides no actual, like, examples from Skyward Sword and Star Fox Zero. I have never even heard of Star Fox Zero.
I have never played Star Fox Zero. I'm familiar with it existing. I never had a problem with Skyward Sword's blocking mechanic. I never had a problem with any of Skyward Sword's mechanics.
Like, what I would consider actually bad game design in this department, not just like a blocking mechanic, but just in general, something not actually working the way it's supposed to most of the time, and therefore being unreliable. I mean,
well, like,
need anyone look further than Sonic Free Riders?
Less egregious example, Breath of the Wild's parry doesn't work. Like, I spent 2 hours trying to parry a Guardian. I even made sure that I was doing it correctly by watching someone do it correctly, and it didn't work. I was doing exactly what he was doing with the exact same timing. I literally could not have been doing it more correctly, and it wasn't working. I don't know if that was a bug or what, but I know what happened. And I did my homework. I made sure I was copying someone who I saw doing it correctly to make sure that it wasn't me. Anyway.
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal. I am. I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me. Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Neat. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells and increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Okay. Neat. Oh, and I got a trophy. Okay. So, core. These talents improve your overall effectiveness. Okay, spell knowledge 1. A new spell set is added. Hold R2 and tap the D-pad in a direction to swap to an unlocked spell set. Oh, that's kind of convenient instead of having to manually swap out spells. Let's see. So, ancient magic throw expertise. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. That might be helpful. Let's see. Wig and Weld potency 1 heals for greater effect. Ooh, I like that. Spell knowledge 2 adds another spell set. Swift, holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear. Ooh, neat. That's cool. Protego absorption. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. Ooh. These are good perks. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. That's... Oh, dude. These are all so good. Spell knowledge 3. Rebellio mastery increases the range of Rebellio. Oh, dude. Wiggenweld potency 2. Stupefy mastery. Bruh. Evasion absorption. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic meter. Oh my god, you can build up nukes so quickly. Blocking a spell with perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. Literal parry mechanic. Basic cast airborne absorption. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. God damn! So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So I could spend all 14 perk points right now. Oh my god. Stupefy expertise. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Protego mastery. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks enemy shield. Bro! These are all so good. That's it. Let's see what Dark Arts has. Blood Curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Stunning Curse. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Disarming Curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Knockback Curse. Flipendo has the same effect on a curse as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Huh. Enduring Curse. effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Shit. Okay. Improve your spell casting. Let's see. Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Ooh. Accio. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled to you. Okay. Levioso. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. That's great for crowd control. Oh, combine all three. That's so sick. Fat fairy tale titties, says Dash. I agree. Okay, so the spell buffs are good. Stealth. Sense of secrecy 1. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Not bad. Human Demiguise allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. Ooh. Sense of secrecy 2. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced further. And Petrificus Totalis Mastery. Petrificus Totalis emanates an area of effect that can impact nearby enemies. Fuck. Okay. Room of Requirement. Durus Potion Potency. Durus makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. Damn. Fertilizer. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Ha! That's funky. Invisibility Potion Potency. Undetectable effect lasts for longer periods of time from that potion. Headache. The damage and duration of the incapacitating effect of mandrakes are increased. Maxima Potion Potency. Maxima Potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Thunder Brew Potency. The range and damage of the potion effect are greatly increased. Noxious. Venomous Tentacula attacks deal additional damage and break shields. Focus Potion Potency. The duration of the Focus Potion's effect will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. Okay, so I am definitely feeling the core perks. Those are good. So let's see. I'm probably not going to do much with Dark Arts on this character. I'll probably save that for my Slytherin playthrough. Because I guess canonically that's just how it works. All Slytherins are bad.
No, but like, I think Slytherin pumps out way more dark wizards than any other house. Whereas Hufflepuff does that the least.
So let's see. So there's 26, 30. So there's 30 perks that I definitely will want to get. I don't know what the level cap is.
It's either 50 or 99.
But you know what? Let me look it up real quick. Why do I have 9 notifications? Am I getting yelled at? Okay. No, I'm good. All right. Let's see. So, Hogwarts Legacy level cap. Let's look that up so I can calculate my perk points here. What is the level cap in Hogwarts Legacy? Current level cap is 40. That encompasses all the side quests and level requirement to win the House Cup and view the true ending of the game. There are a few ways to earn XP to get you to level 40, blah, blah, blah. At level 40, you stop earning talent points. You can only earn a maximum of 35 talent points. You cannot fully unlock each talent category in the game. Okay. That's all I need to know. So 35 talent points total. There are about 30 that I have particular interest in. And I'm basically...
that makes 40 the maximum level.
Yes, 40 is the level cap.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like I'm halfway there almost.
I'm already, like, over halfway.
Good lord. So I'm feeling like... Okay, so Dark Arts... Probably not going to be something I put too much into until, like, the very end, probably. But I could do 16, 26, 30... And then... I could probably do... I mean, I don't really see myself using the projectile weapons or anything like that all that much. I just am the type of person who, in an RPG, I don't like to use consumables when infinite resources will do the job, even if it's not quite as efficient. None of these really, like, enthuse me all that much. The potion ones could be helpful, but eh. So I could probably throw, like, you know, maybe the extra 5 points into Dark Arts or something at the end. I don't know, but... so I'm basically just going to do core, stealth, and spells, and then take it from there at the end. So let's just, I guess... Okay, so... Let's start with being able to... hang on. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Very good to have. I definitely want that. Okay. Protego absorption. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely want that. Swift. That is super cool. Wig and Weld buff. Hell yeah. Upgrade that Estus. Ancient magic throw expertise. Enemy weapons. Yes. Thank you. Having at least one extra spell set is a good idea. But I think I might pause on that for the moment. Wig and Weld Potency 2 is probably also a good idea, but it might be a waste right now. We'll see. Rebellio Mastery. I don't think I really need that right now. Might get a little confusing, honestly. Stupefy Mastery. Yeah, I think I would want that. Evasion Absorption. Successfully, yeah, so dodging builds your ancient magic meter. Blocking builds your ancient magic meter. Protego, backfire, yes, thank you. Basic cast, airborne absorption, yes. Just build up nukes, spam that shit. Alright, so I got 5 left for right now. So, spells. I can only do 3 of these. So I'm just going to get all 3 of these buffs. Okay. And then stealth. I'm going to do both of these. Actually, no, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, that's just convenient. That way I don't have to always be slow when I'm... You know what? Hold on. Just for the hell of it, I am going to do the second spell slot, just so I have it. In case I do need it. Okay. So there's that. Those are my perk points for right now. what's your thoughts on the OG Dragon Ball with Kid Goku? It's a good time. Oh, a talent for spending. I got another trophy. Yeah, it's a good time. Very fun. It can drag a little bit. Like the Red Ribbon Army arc was a little bit dry, but overall, good sense of humor. It's a nice little cute adventure, and then it kind of.
The Red Ribbon Army arc was way better than the Pilaf arc.
Oh yeah, no.
The first like 12, 13 12 episodes or so are super fucking boring.
Yeah, no. The original Dragon Ball, it can be a little slow. The Red Ribbon Army arc is good. It is an improvement over the Pilaf arc overall. It just, there are certain parts of it where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a little bit slow. Like, get on with it kind of thing. Like I noticed in particular, like there was that one, I'm blanking on some of the names here, but when they were when it was Goku and Bulma, and I believe they were trying to escape, and they were in like a hangar or something for a submarine, and there was that xenomorph looking robot there, and General Blue was there, and it was like I didn't really care for that little block of episodes, but
handy resource indeed.
overall it was good. And then the way it evolves into that bare knuckle brawling type of stuff once Goku grows up, and like the fight with Piccolo Jr. is so fucking cash. Like, are you kidding me? So OG Dragon Ball, definitely a good time. Actually, no, you know what? Hang on. Okay. I'm an invisible boy. Oh, I scared the poor chest and only got 500 gold. But yeah, no. Original Dragon Ball is a good time. Definitely recommend it.
Will certainly make your experience with Z better.
It definitely improves the experience with Z and Kai, but that's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I mean Kai, Z without filler, but yeah, no, it's a good time. Yes, yeah.
There is the Cell arc tends to drag a bit, even in Kai, and then I think there was that stupid scene in Hell at the very end of final chapters that didn't really make any fucking sense. where all the villains and other stuff were just, they were watching Goku and Vegeta and Mr. Satan fight Boo on a television type thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kai definitely improves the pacing, but it's not perfect.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's significantly better for sure.
Was the Frieza fight 30 episodes long in the original Z?
I don't remember exactly how long off the top of my head, but it was mad long. And then you also had to listen to Linda Young's Frieza, which, I mean, when you're 6 and you don't know anything else, it's fine, but hello, Key. Where are you going? Over here, I bet. Yeah, no, once you've heard Chris Ayers do Frieza, you don't go back.
Shame that he died.
That is a shame that he died. He seemed to be one of the good ones, too. I know he stayed out of the whole Vic thing. I mean, he was sick, so obviously he wasn't going to spend his energy on that. I know his brother Greg doesn't like Vic for being a conservative Christian. Greg is kind of like Chris Patton in that he's a very insecure gay guy. Hello, another key. Where are you going? Up here. Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't notice this before. Farazan's pupils have like different center colors. She has like a green triangle in her right eye and a blue one in her left.
Hmm. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna knock on my wood wall here. But my fucking hand-eye coordination is on point with smashing these keys into the locks. Okay.
It's like purely reaction based, which makes some of them like really hard because you have like no time to react.
Did I just hear another one? I did! Oh my god! Bro! Where are you going? You're going up here? Okay. Let's... Going up in this general direction. I'm caught on the geometry that I can't see because I'm focusing on where the key is going. There we go. Got it. Okay. Bang your head. Alright, so what we're gonna do now... do I have any side quests available? Do not. Secret rooms, the room of requirement and the map change. Okay, so yeah, I guess I could just do that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I wonder how many peeps even know Goku fought Chi-Chi in the OG Dragon Ball. I love that. Yeah, dude. Young Chi-Chi was so fucking cute. Like, she was just this, like, spunky ass kicker. And it, like, yeah. End of the original series, Chi-Chi, when she was younger. Very cute. Was it Spike Spiegel? I love a woman who could kick my ass. Let's see. So, Hogsmeade appears to have some side quests available. And I need to sell some shit anyway, so I might as well head over there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay. So we're going to sell the ceramic mask, the elegant emerald robe, the whimsical sorcerer hat, the golden snitch scarf, the illustrious cloak, the blood red fedora, the dapper mauve ensemble, the crimson top hat, the golden snitch scarf again, the gold wooden spectacles, the elegant vest uniform, the solitarian robe, the silver spectacles, the fringed forest lock scarf, and the black bowler hat. And I have an unidentified head item. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. Ooh.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Shushy shush shush, Scaramouche.
Pet the cat. What did you hear about the forest? Okay.
Folks still talk.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Alright, where is that at? Way over here. Excuse me. Huh. No. No, it does not want to let me... You know what? I gotta switch to the world map is what I gotta do.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh my god, these flowers honk.
I've come across those flowers several times.
Okay.
Haven't?
Maybe I didn't notice because I was focused on chat or something, but... like, what the fuck is that? Oh, big Froggo. Big Froggo, dead Froggo. Okay.
I don't know why people use Zhongli in co-op if they don't have C2.
Because all of those are valid options because it's nobody's fault if they don't have C2. It's literally random and not everyone's made of money. Okay. So I guess now I can go back to
What did you say?
um
Couldn't
because
hear the sounds of her murdering a woman.
oh, okay. Life choices, I suppose. Uh, no, I was gonna say, I was saying that it's because it's perfectly valid to, because maybe they don't have C2 for a good reason. Like, it's not possible to get him right now
Well, it's just
because they're not made of money.
in co-op without like C2, which this one does seem to have. He adds absolutely nothing to any team. It's just like you get a shield and nobody else benefits.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
It's not like Zhongli does good damage.
I've He does fine damage for me. You're too competitive for your own good. You go way too into the meta of games. Like it gets to a point where like you'll devalue perfectly valid play styles just because they're not the most like efficient meta whatever, and it's just like, but that's not
This
fun.
isn't about meta.
But like, playing a better Zhongli according to like, you know, okay, having C2 might be better, more, you know, more meta for co-op, but it's nobody's fault if they don't have that. Now, in a game that allows you to get whatever you need at any given point in time at your own pace, I would agree, dude, get C2. But if it's not possible to get C2...
I'm not saying people should get C2. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of a dead slot in co-op, specifically if you don't have C2 because you're the only one benefiting from the shield. That's just the bottom line. I know that not everyone can get C2. I'm just saying that you probably shouldn't be using him in co-op if you don't.
But do you have other characters? Becomes the next question.
Yeah, there are other characters that
No.
have more accessible of that mechanic.
No. What I'm saying is, does that individual necessarily have other characters that would be better than Zhongli? They might not. Let's see. Because they've made it unreasonably expensive to level up characters in that game. So it's a huge time commitment. And then on top of that, you have to get perfect stat rolls on all of your artifacts, which you can only farm a couple per day. And it's just a huge pain in the ass to build characters in that game.
Someone's named their account, or someone's nickname in this game is Low Tier Weeb. Now that's just... Oh, we'll see how... Nope. Oh, yeah, probably just showing her off. No one uses alloy in this game.
Okay, so these. Oh, okay.
Dude, we just... Holy shit. No, don't worry about it. We just totally creamed the Raiden Shogun other boss in a single cycle.
Alright, let's see. Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Edurus potions. He'd also like me to field test a focus potion. I know to find potions and recipes at J. Pippin's Potions. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Let's see. Defeat Dugbogs. Gear trait, recipe reward, amphibial protection 1. Okay. All right. Go to the potion shop, get a focus potion. Pet the cat. Meow. All right, pal, this is a stick-up. Dad jokes. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
I wish it would tell me, like, what I have on hand for things at the store. Let me back out for a second.
I hope to see you again. Well, for now.
Inventory, right? Nope. Am I having a moment? Like, where do I see what potions I have on me? Inventory doesn't seem to have that. Ugh.
What can I do for you today?
I mean, I guess I should just buy the recipes and make the potions.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now I do believe.
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Alright, I don't remember exactly where the... I believe it's right here. Oh, hell. Heard Ash's journey is finally ending in Pokemon. Yeah. Apparently a follow-up series with a new protagonist will be out soon. Yep. I heard. Ah, I'm stupid. Ran right past it. Okay. Why doesn't it tell me how many of a certain potion I have on hand? That's really stupid. This is just so ridiculous. Why is there no... Oh my god, okay, so it's specifically there. Why would it not be in your inventory screen? I have one Idurus potion on me. I have no Maxima potions on me. And I have no focus potions on me. So I gotta make the Maxima and the focus. Did mine come through like that? Good lord. That was loud.
Huh?
When I sneezed. Did mine come through that loud?
I don't know.
I don't know why my nose is all nasty right now. Maybe it's the dust. I don't know. But it's not a fun time. Alright, I gotta make a Maxima potion.
Okay, now I can get started on Legacy.
Oh, you can only make one potion at a time? That's super cute.
Okay. To go to OBS and change my recording path. I did that beetle battle thing earlier. Today, enjoyable character interactions, not particularly eventful gameplay. Alright, let's see if I can get another like 30 gigabyte recording going. In memory of Dengekiko's cake. Or Dengekiko, sorry. I'm not Japanese.
Yeah, I'm to what Snuggly was saying. I'm not so sure. I like the idea of Ash going away after all this time. Like I get it, but at the same time, it's like ouch.
Who?
Ash in Pokemon.
Oh.
Okay. That's what I needed. Now, quests, Sharp's assignment, acquire and use a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Endurance potions, and use them simultaneously. Okay. I'm gonna make a save, just in case I goof and do this in the wrong order or something. Does feel weird that his story's coming to an end. Feels like it's run its course, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright. Edurus. Wait, what's that? Okay, hang on. Oh, my headphones are beeping. Okay, it wants me to use the Edurus and the Maxima at the same time. Let me plug my headphones in real quick. Okay, let's see. Okay, and
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do down here.
okay, okay. Oh. Wars comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura badge belongs to...
Wicked World Potion is not a cure. And their salve is a substitute for common sense.
Revelio.
Ooh, that did a lot less damage to the troll than I thought.
How are your assignments coming along?
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay.
Potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
Alright, where is it?
Got 6 troll bogeys.
Gnarly.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Got a Halloween pumpkin mask.
Okay.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's do the broom flying. Oh, there's a little key here. Wait, no.
What are you up to now?
Nope, that's not a key. I wasn't paying attention. That was my spell to track where I need to go. Oh, hang on a second. Let me light this up. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh, you can't turn the camera while you're flying. That's... Ugh. They should have assigned ascend and descend to a button, not to the right stick. The right stick should always be the camera.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced the way. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
It's a little stiff because of this ascend and descend business, but yeah, let me see if there's any consequences to this. Let's see. Alright, I guess. Well, let me just say, won't we get in trouble?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely. Right now, we're flying into the Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Level 19. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Depulso Mastery. Alright. And then in challenges... quests. Here we go. 6 main story quests completed. Gives me the Legendary Armored Attire. And then I can get the Legendary Mask for doing 8 more. Wait, what did that say? Ah. All right. Oh, Sebastian.
Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms I hear. What's that? I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest.
Okay, so have some options, I guess. Regarding his delivery, I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. I think I want to talk to Sebastian first. It's been a little while since I've seen him.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, Confringo. That's the projectile fire spell. I think I'll do these two main quests first. Start with Sebastian. Okay.
Where did you say you could check your potions?
The L1 item wheel.
Oh.
Yeah. Not sure why it's not just in the inventory section, where it should be. Clearly this game is a 1 out of 10.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a couple chests. Ooh. Better spectacles. Those are goofy as fuck. Methinks I'm gonna keep my John Lennon glasses.
Daredevil?
John Lennon.
I'm not quite sure that's how Petrificus. Okay. Who? Well, I don't know why I'm associating John Lennon as being like the actor for Daredevil. I don't know. Who's John Lennon?
The guy from the Beatles, the guy who wrote the song Imagine.
I've never heard the Beatles in my life, really.
Uh,
I know that they exist, but I've never really listened to their music. At least not like of my own volition. So I don't know any of their songs. I just know that they're famous.
Yeah. John Lennon did Imagine as a solo act. That was the one, Imagine There's No Heaven, you know, all that.
No.
Yeah. You do live under a rock, don't you?
I mean, this is probably... I mean, they were like the 60s, so... You listened to a lot of like 60s music growing up, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's not like necessarily where I mean, it's a pretty popular song even now. But anyway. does sound dangerous.
It may take a while to get the feel. Limit by one group. The incantation is Confringo. You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target step. Best to keep the undercroft intact.
Long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendiary. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel? You'll get used to it. Revelio. That's it! Well done.
Sebastian is a bro. He's trusting me with a secret. And he's already proven that he's pretty loyal. Although, to what extent he is being genuinely loyal, that's a good question. Hang on.
Anything to see Azkaban.
guess I could tell him the truth. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, that was neat.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, jeez. Doesn't really matter whether you lie. Okay, so it really is just a function of whether or not I would be loyal to Sebastian. So I'm gonna, yeah.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay. Nope, don't want that. Okay, so my other quest that I want to do is this one. I just went to do the Genshin Impact map motion.
on another adventure, are we?
I don't know why the protagonist in this game just has dementia for every place that isn't Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. Oh, I wonder who lives here. Was I here before? Okay.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If I planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that little door, focusing on what you need. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? Must have sneaked past and gone ahead. The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. Chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered... Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see.
Revelio.
keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Nope, nothing back there. Okay. This is obviously going to be useful in some capacity for stepping onto something.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. That'll do it. There we go. A runic robe that's better than my current robe. Neat.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing.
Oh, wow, that's far away.
Revelio.
Can I get to that from here? Possibly.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nope, nope. How am I supposed to get to that? The only thing I can think of is move this down here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Come on. There we go. Good enough. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Hold the phone. I should be able to. No. That didn't work. Do I levitate this, maybe?
Leviosa.
No. Okay. That's not helping me.
Accio.
Hang on a second.
Revelio.
No.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, this is funky. boy. Okay. Uh-huh. That's basically... Like, I've got to get the box with the chest on top of the other box. Actually, can I just get it close enough to... I can. Oh, all that for nothing. I was doing it the more complicated way. Hold on a second.
Revelio.
Come hither. No. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. No, excuse me. Okay, so I guess that's not how I grab that item up there, but there's... How would I even...
Revelio.
That's not even accessible. And there's no... like parkour that I can do here. There's nothing else I can manipulate.
I wish I could help you, little guy. I really do. And when can I start stealing people's stuff? I really want to save this little guy, but the cage has a level 1 lock on it.
No, there's nothing I can do here. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know, that's just not accessible, I guess. I don't know why. But there's nothing I can interact with that I can actually get over to it so that I can get up there and get it, so I don't know. Very strange. The only thing I could think of is maybe...
Accio.
No. Okay. I tried. I don't know, there's just a bag up there that's inaccessible. I tried dragging the only thing I can interact with over and it just poofed back to where it started, so I'm like, okay. What do you want from me?
This snake looks rather... Is this the Dementor Lake? What is this? Oh boy.
Unlock the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. And it's junk.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Interesting.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients in Hogsmeade or elsewhere.
Yeah, another spell sounds good.
Dark Wizard kills, and then I can get Partaker Shielding 2. I still don't know what these things are. When will I be able to upgrade my equipment?
Snuggly went away from keyboard. Miss out on anything? Not particularly. I've been doing just some story stuff, and now I've got this fancy room that I can. It's kind of overloading me with stuff a little bit right now. Like, it's kind of too much. Yeah, it looks good. Oops. Don't kill the house elf.
Good work. Shall we move on? And perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. Why did it do Lumos? I was over the altering spell.
shield.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, if a guarding mechanic works perfectly fine against 98% of the attacks in the game, or basically just about everything, and it doesn't work for a couple specific attacks, then the issue, as a matter because of percentage, would most likely have to do with hitboxes of those specific attacks and not the guarding mechanic, right?
That was very quick, and I wasn't even really paying attention because I was doing a thing. Hang on one second.
Try these new designs on the floor or...
Oh my god, bitch, let me go. She's making me do so much interior decorating, I don't care. Fucking...
In the meantime,
alter the balcony.
I am exploring a ghost tomb. When am I going to use these Horklump juices I've been collecting?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of
Oh my god. Okay, what were you saying?
If guard works perfectly, if a guarding mechanic works perfectly for like 98% of the attacks in the game and happens to not work consistently for a few specific attacks, based on the math, would you say that guard itself is the problem, or that specific attacks just have bad hitboxes?
I would say the specific attacks, because if the guard mechanic itself is functional, and in most cases, all but 2% of cases, it works, then that 2% is more likely to be in error than the guard mechanic itself. If it works as intended and as expected on every other instance that it's supposed to, but those few instances it doesn't work, those few instances are the outliers. They're where the attention should go. Now, the way to address that is either you correct those things that are the outliers that are causing problems, or you add on to or otherwise alter the guard mechanic so that it works in those other 98% of cases and also works on those 2% of cases.
In Kingdom Hearts 3's case, the latter solution will not work.
Okay.
It's adding iframes to guard will not help when the first attack of the first hit of the enemy attack is going through. But no, it's just I really don't like dealing with these types of people. It's just like he keeps telling me that I'm wrong and whatnot, despite the math. I do not. Oh god. Which doesn't make sense. But no, it's my experience, my extensive personal experience with the game doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that's kind of silly. Okay, what time is it anyway? 1:54. How did that happen? Okay, let's see. I had some mail. Alright, so Sharp wants me to learn Defendo. I got a new one from Fig. I've got a new one from her. Okay, and then I've got a note from him. Oh my god, I got so much shit in my quest log now. Alright, let me finish this up and then I'm probably gonna call it good because it's getting kinda late. Cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect, like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that's dark and mysterious. I'm gonna try this. Okay. see what it turns it into this time. Definitely not sure how I feel about the whole whole mechanic here. Seems a little bit I don't know, excessive, but if you like it, you like it. It's kind of like the Serenity Pot in Genshin Impact, but I don't know. Yeah, the house elf thing is pretty uncomfortable. Not a fan. Okay, so... Oh boy. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff going on here. So I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over to Hogsmeade. How do I leave the... How do I leave this place? All right.
Here I come.
So actually, no, I don't want to go there to that store yet. I want to go to the other one.
I was standing behind a
I have plenty of opportunity to zoom in.
Wouldn't pick up my toys just then.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Alright. So let's see what he's got for brooms. Okay.
That
Preview
item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I like this one the best.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yep, I think I'm gonna go with the Ember Dash.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. So I don't think I'm quite ready to do that since I've got another thing I can do here in Hogsmeade. So I'm gonna target that. But for the moment, since it's after 2 o'clock, save. Okay. And I'm gonna call it good. So. That's an interesting bug. Okay, so Snuggly, I know Dash was here briefly. I appreciate you guys coming by. I know Renee was here too. His I guess his internet cut out. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming by like always, and we will either resume this tomorrow or fairly soon. Probably tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I will talk to you on Element.